What's up, guys? I hope you're doing great. Well, today we're going to talk about top 10 facts about Mark Twain. Well, have you read the works of the author Mark Twain? Lauded as the greatest American humorist of his age, Twain's works have continued to live on long after his death. His novels, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and its sequel, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, are still considered to be some of the greatest works of American literature. Well, let's see what are these 10 facts in honor of his name. Well, first, his real name is Samuel Longhorn Clemens. Twain was born Samuel Longhorn Clemens on November 30, 1835 in Florida, Missouri. Early in his writing career, he adopted the pen name Mark Twain. The name was derived from the phrase Mark Twain, the leadsman's cry for a measured river depth of 2 fathoms, which was safe water for a steamboat. Second, he dropped out of school in the 5th grade. Leaving his formal education behind, Twain found a job as a printer's apprentice. He worked as a typesetter and soon began writing articles and humorous sketches for the Hannibal Journal. At age 18, he left Hannibal and made his way to Philadelphia, New York City, St. Louis, and Cincinnati, working as a printer. Along the way, he educated himself at public libraries. Third, he became a steamboat pilot. A steamboat pilot was a prestigious position with a great salary. He studied the Mississippi River between New Orleans and St. Louis for 2 years before receiving his pilot license. However, the outbreak of the American Civil War in 1861 brought a halt to all civilian traffic along the river and ended Twain's career as a steamboat pilot. Fourth, the death of his younger brother Henry sparked an interest in parapsychology. In 1858, his brother was killed when the steamboat he was working on, the Pennsylvania, exploded. Twain claimed to have foreseen his brother's death in a dream a month earlier. What a surprise! This incident sparked his interest in parapsychology, and he even became an early member of the Society for Psychical Research. Fifth, during the Civil War, Twain briefly joined a Confederate militia. Twain joined a volunteer Confederate unit called the Marion Rangers, but quit after just 2 weeks. Despite his brief association with the Confederacy, Twain was later an adamant supporter of the abolition of slavery. Sixth, he tried his luck out west. After his career as a riverboat pilot ended, he traveled via stagecoach to Nevada to join his brother Orion, who had been appointed Secretary of the Nevada Territory. He hoped to strike it rich during Nevada's silver rush by working as a miner, but his efforts were unsuccessful. 7. He was friends with Nikola Tesla. Twain had a lifelong fascination with science and technology. After meeting Tesla in 1890, the two shared a long-lasting friendship. Twain spent a lot of time in Tesla's laboratory. 8. Twain and his wife, Olivia Langdon, were married for 34 years. The couple met in 1867 through her brother Charles and corresponded with each other through letters. Although she rejected his first marriage proposal, the couple eventually married in 1870. They had 4 children together, a son and 3 daughters. Their only son, Langdon, died a year and a half after his birth. Twan and his wife were married for 34 years until her death in 1904. Ninth, he received an honorary doctorate. In 1907, Oxford University awarded Twan an honorary doctorate in letters. And last but not least, the 10th fact about Mark Twain is that a 1909 film taken by Thomas Edison is the only known footage of Mark Twain. Thomas Edison was good friends with Twain. In 1909, he visited Twain's Stormfield estate in Reading, Connecticut, and filmed the famous author with his family. It first appeared in a 1909 production of Twain's The Prince and the Pauper. Edison's silent film is the only known footage of Twain. He would die 1 year later at the age of 74. Well, guys, that was everything I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please share, subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below, and tell me what you think about it. See you soon.